7 things I wished I knew before choosing friends. When I was younger, I thought friendship was simple. You meet someone, you laugh together, you share your secrets, and that's it. I thought closeness meant loyalty, and laughter meant love. But years passed, and I learned friendship is deeper than laughter and sharper than betrayal. It is not only about who shares your table, but about who defends your name when you are not in the room. And now when I look back, there are lessons I wished I had known before choosing friends. Lessons that could have saved me scars, sleepless nights, and silent tears. 1. Not everyone who smiles at you is for you. Smiles are cheap, but intentions are expensive. Some people wear kindness like a mask. They clap for you in public, yet grind their teeth in secret. I learned too late that not every handshake is sincere. Some hands are soft on the outside, but sharpened like blades underneath. A smile can be a curtain hiding envy, jealousy, or resentment. And behind the laughter of some so-called friends is the mockery of your dreams. I wished I had learned to watch for the small things. The way their eyes shift when you succeed. The way their words grow sharp when you shine. Because not all who celebrate you are happy for you. 2. Friendship is tested in absence, not in presence. Anyone can sit with you in celebration. It is easy to be a friend when the table is full, when the music is loud, when your light shines bright enough for everyone to enjoy. But friendship is not proven in the noise of applause. It is proven in the silence of abandonment. When I fell, when I lacked, when I was emptied of all the things that made me useful, I saw how quickly people disappeared. Some vanished like smoke. Some remained, but only as distant echoes. And I wished I knew then that loyalty is not tested by who stands in front of you, but by who refuses to leave when there is nothing left to take. Absence reveals the truth, and the friends who remain in your absence, they're rare jewels, priceless beyond measure. 3. Some friends are seasons, not lifetimes. There are friends who bloom like spring. They bring laughter, warmth, color, but only for when their season ends, the leaves fall and you are left with bare. For so long, I clung to people who had already completed their assignment. I mistook seasonal companionship for lifelong loyalty, and in doing so, I held on to people who had already let go of me. The truth is, not every person is meant to walk with you forever. Some arrive only to teach, to reveal, to test. Some are mirrors showing you your own reflection. Some are warnings teaching you whom not to become. But when you cling to seasonal people, you end up bleeding from hands that should have released. I wished I knew that letting go is not failure, it is wisdom. 4. Energy doesn't lie. We often hear it, trust your gut, but in friendship, many of us silence our spirit because loneliness feels heavier than suspicion. Yet, energy always speaks. It whispers through the unease in your stomach when they mock your dreams. It shouts through the silence when they refuse to clap for your victories. It lingers in the room when words are sweet but intentions are sour. I ignored that voice many times. I chose company over peace, laughter over truth, and each time I paid the price with betrayal. I wished I had listened earlier, because energy never lies. If their presence drains you, if their laughter cuts you, if your spirit aches when they stay too long, you'll already know. The body whispers what the heart is too afraid to confess. 5. Friends shape your direction more than you think. Life is not only about where you want to go, but about who walks with you. A good friend can push you toward growth. A bad friend can drag you into storms you never prepared for. I remember times I followed the crowd because I wanted to belong. I ended up in places I never should have been, doing things I never planned to do. And when the consequences came, those friends were gone, leaving me alone to face the weight of choices they helped influence. Your circle is your compass. If they are lost, you will wander. If they are wise, you will learn. Tell me who you walk with, and I will show you where you're headed. I wished I had guarded my circle the way I guard my dreams, because the wrong friend can cost you years of your destiny. 6. Not every friend deserves access to your heart. Your heart is a vault. Inside it are secrets, wounds, desires, prayers, treasures too fragile for careless hands, but I was too quick to open the door. I mistook listening ears for safe spaces, and many times the secrets I shared became the stories others whispered. Not everyone is built to carry your vulnerability. Some hold it like glass, protecting it. Others smash it for sport. I wished I knew that oversharing is not intimacy, it is exposure. Privacy is not loneliness. Privacy is protection. It guards your spirit, your peace, your destiny, and it teaches you that silence too can be sacred. 7. A true friend is rare, but one is enough. For years, I thought the measure of my worth was the size of my circle. I chased crowds, built entourages, counted numbers, but the bigger the crowd, the lonelier I became. Because what matters is not how many stand beside you, but how deeply one stands with you. One voice that speaks truth when lies surround you. One soul that lifts you when the world pushes you down. One presence that feels like home in a world that feels like exile. True friendship is not about quantity, it is about quality. And one true friend, one rare jewel, is enough to make the journey bearable. I wished I had known that walking alone is better than walking with a crowd headed nowhere. Friendship is both a gift and a test. It shapes who we become, it mirrors who we are, and it determines the roads we walk. Some friendships lift you, some destroy you, some leave scars you carry for a lifetime. If I could turn back time, I would guard my circle more carefully. I would listen more closely to the whispers of my spirit. I would value peace over company, depth over numbers, truth over appearances. Because sometimes the greatest pain does not come from enemies, it comes from the friends we trusted. And the greatest regrets are not the battles we fought, but the hands we held while we walked into storms. Friendship can heal. Friendship can wound. And in the end, I wished I'd known the difference sooner. I wished people's hearts appears as their outer smile is beautiful. Please keep this lesson as you are living on earth. It will help you navigate life. Please do well to subscribe our channel. Peace be with you.